busy around here. This must be the right place, though. Perhaps the reception is the best bet. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Yes, hello there. I was just wondering if I could speak to a police officer, please. Is there one around? Oh, yes. It's very important I do. As soon as possible, if you could. I don't like waiting. There is a detective here. Perfect. Who? Oh. Well, good evening, detective. I can see that it's all go around here for sure. Like a hive of busy little bees. Don't worry, detective. I promise I won't waste your time. I know how little time you all have, after all. Fine, fine. I'll get on with it. I'm a goddess, and I'm bored, so I'd like to be arrested, please. Just as something novel and new. Can you help make that happen? That's right, a goddess. You heard correctly. So, for the arresting, do you need time to fetch handcuffs? Oh, I see them hanging off your belt there. That is perfect. Do I put my hands out in front of me or behind my back? This is my first time being arrested, you know. Sorry, is it too loud in here? Let me. I would like to be arrested. Please. Here you are, my wrists. What do you mean? What do I mean? Is it your first day on the job? I thought that's what detectives did. Arrest people. I would help you out, but as I said, it is my first time too. Oh, are we having our first time together? How special. What for, you ask? Well, for all sorts of things, I imagine. We could start with murder, maybe. Mass murder? Genocide? Arson? What plays best to get arrested? No, I'm not joking at all. Sure, you can pat me down, gorgeous. How do you want me? Legs apart? Hands on the desk? Sounds good, detective? Maybe we can take turns. No, that is fine. I like when people know what they like. And if you see something you like, feel free to... Oh, okay, that tickles. No, of course I haven't got anything in my pockets. You're welcome to look, of course. All done already? You are certainly efficient. What a shame. Well, lead the way, detective. I will follow. Or I'll go ahead of you, and you guide me. That works too. We can follow procedure, I guess. Oh, just like the movies. Metal desk. Lino floors. Is that a two-way mirror? How authentic. Where should I sit? Why, thank you. Do I get handcuffs now? I would like some handcuffs, but if you insist. So, how does this normally go? Are we being recorded? Oh, we are. Fantastic. Hello, camera. I wonder if it'll pick me up. Some technology doesn't play nicely with the divine. And you have a notebook just in case. Very wise. I have never trusted this new technology. It was all downhill after the invention of the telegram, if you ask me. Oh, straight to it then. How very professional. My name? Oh, many names. I don't think you can spell them with your alphabet, though. H? I don't know if I have one. I tend to leave that to the philosophy scholars. I guess ageless? Timeless? You're the one asking pointless questions. I come in here to confess murders. Many murders. And you're more interested in my name. How is that going to change anything? Don't doubt me. The murders were very real. I turned whole cities into sand when they displeased me. Multiple cities. It's not wise to displease a god. And they found that out. You think I'm crazy, don't you? I saw what you wrote on your stupid little notepad. Yes, I did see what you wrote. Like I said, I'm a goddess. Seeing all comes with the territory. Thinks they are a god. Really? Oh, mature. Now you're just writing the word poo over and over. Don't look so surprised. All seeing means all seeing. Your colleagues behind that glass want to confer with you. Fine. Confer away all you want, but don't call a mental hospital. I'm here for the arrest experience, not the padded cell holiday. In fact, let's get rid of all that pesky technology. It makes everything so very boring, don't you think? Much better to do it the old-fashioned way. Ah, that's so much better. The lights are out. The computers are out. Slight side effect. The electronic doors are stuck, so there's no way out of the building. That's a fire risk, really. Someone should see to that. That was me, yes. You're starting to get it now, are you? Wait. Don't leave. You've started the interview. Let's finish it. It's so boring to wait. I didn't mean to frighten you. I promise. I'll be good for you. Oh, it looks like this room's door is electronically controlled too. Does that mean we're stuck in here together? Interesting. That changes the dynamic of the interview a little bit, doesn't it? You'll cuff me to the table now? Very good. I was hoping the handcuffs would make an appearance. Good. So you're starting to realize that I might not be fully crazy then. Come on, detective. What else do I need to do? Turn water into wine? Very well. There. Done. Check your mug. Believe me yet? Sure. Coffee into wine. It's basically the same thing. I haven't tried healing a dead man yet, but if you let me into the morgue, I guess I could give it a go. No? Fine. But you believe me, right? That's the ticket. Why have you turned so pale? The afterlife? Oh, sweetheart, no. I'm a goddess. But I'm not yours. If I were, why would I hand myself in to you? You'd be required to serve me, or I'd have to punish you. And let's be honest, that's not the kind of fun I'm here for. Well, not today anyway. No, I'm here as a kind of role-playing exercise. Therapy, maybe. I just want to see what it's like to take accountability, to feel guilty. I really don't get what the big deal is. But since you humans seem to insist on feeling it so often, I thought I could give it a go too. I know you have so many questions, and yet you can't articulate a single one. It must be difficult, being mortal in the presence of divinity. So perhaps I can suggest we get back to what you do know then. It may break the tongue tie you seem to have developed. Let me help you, detective. How about I'll confess, and you take your little notes, and we'll go from there. Where to begin? I was there at the creation of the city-state of Ud-Unuk with my friend who ruled the sun. We were quite the pair back then. She brought up the crops and dried them up with droughts. I brought the rivers and flooded the land with rain. The people learned to respect us quickly. I rewarded them, those ones that gave good sacrifices and appreciated what they got. We each had temples across the land, which the people built from limestone. They made golden statues of us, with lapis lazuli eyes. Beautiful statues, even if they never quite got the chin right. But my friend got the best statues. It was easy to see the bright sunlight as worthy of sacrifices and the praise. When the river they muddied was no longer blue, I tried my best not to get jealous. I really did. After a couple of 1,000 years, though, I just couldn't help it. The sacrifices one year were just pitiful, really. A bull, once a month, when she had daily offerings from all of the surrounding areas. Tell me you wouldn't be offended. So, I realized, if they don't want water, then they must want fire. That makes sense to you, doesn't it, detective? I burnt that forsaken city to the ground. Thousands died. Now, that was a sacrifice to remember. I suppose that was too long ago for you, though. Ancient summer was not your jurisdiction. That's all right, then. If the law says I should not feel guilty about it, then I will certainly oblige. Is that something about the statute of limitations? Anything more recent? Plenty. Let me think. I haven't been as active in the last millennium. I smited some people in the 1600s. I released a plague upon a village around then too. Yes, well, it's difficult to wreak havoc when fewer and fewer people are worshipping me. I think I'm mostly in obscurity now. It's boring. More recently than the 1600s. Very well. In the 1980s, I drove a cult to psychotic frenzy. Does that count? Sure, I didn't do any actual killing there, but inciting violence is definitely against the law, isn't it? Oh, and last week I killed 20 people. That was self-defense, though. That probably doesn't count. Just one town over, that's right. Hey, they were trying to tear down my temple. What was I meant to do? No, you're right. I'm not really feeling guilty about that yet. Why should I, though? I think I was being reasonable in all of those situations. Just forget about that last one, it's fine. You can name call all you want, sweetheart. Gods are built to be narcissistic. It's part of the job requirements. Ugh. This is not working at all, Detective. Come on, pull it together. You're meant to have all of these fancy interrogation techniques or something. Shouldn't I be feeling remorseful by now? Oh. I didn't realize that it was the threat of punishment that made people remorseful. That might not actually work on me. Wait, how are you going to punish me? Death? Flogging? Jail time? What? Just sitting and waiting around? Hoping I'll feel guilty one day? Well, that is hardly going to cure my boredom now, is it? That is what I'm here for, Detective. Don't you remember? You know what? Maybe being caught isn't all it's made out to be. They made it look so much more exciting on TV. Thanks for the sympathy, sweetheart. I know it's fake, but I appreciate it anyway. Oops. Off come the cuffs. You know, I've quite enjoyed this one part of the experience, though, Detective. Our conversation. Our little back and forth. I really wouldn't mind some more of this. Yes, you're too busy just to chat with a random person claiming to be a goddess. Your time is very short. I'd better make it worth your while, I guess. You're a homicide detective, right? I have an idea. I could be naughty, and then you could chase me. How fun would that be? And you would get paid for it, since it would be in your jurisdiction. You're concerned about the homicides? Would it help if I promised it would be just one at a time? It wouldn't be nearly as much destruction as I've rained down before. We need some ground rules, don't we? To make the game fair. You're only human, so competing against a goddess is perhaps a bit unfair. Oh, maybe I'll find a human vessel to play in. That would even the playing field for sure. Yes, I'll write up the rules and let you know very soon. Lovely detective. This is perfect. I'm feeling less bored already. Don't worry, love. I'll be in touch very soon. And then we can let the games begin. To all of my patrons, thank you so much for supporting me. And to my spirit guides, Derp, Raptor, Doofy, and Sadira, thank you so much. mm.